Hi, I'm back. Welcome back to everybody that's been here. Welcome to all new subscribers. We got a couple. Subscribers are always good. What do we have now? Flowers. I was at the store today just doing random stuff, and I always keep my eyes out for other random stuff that I could possibly eat. And I just happened to go by the cheese section, and I found a new stinky cheese, which is actually a local stinky cheese, if you can believe that. This is Townsend Creamery, which is in Port Townsend, Washington, which, if you're looking at the map, if you go to Washington and you go a little bit northwest, kind of at the end of the little hook, the entrance to the Puget Sound, it's right in there. This is called Kilter Scotch Ale Washed Toma. Toma. Got a Toma. This got second place in its class in the 2014 World Cheese Championships. That's always good. And basically they say this is a washed rind cheese, which most of the stinky cheeses are washed rind. This one here is actually washed with Kilter Scottish Ale from the Pike Brewing Company. They say it's on the stinky scale, but it's kind of pungent and sweet. That's what we like, pungent stinky cheese. So it seems a little soft. When I got it in the store, let's stick this up there. Sailboat. Here we go. Excuse me. When I got it up at the store, I was talking to the woman with the cheese, and there was a couple that I've already had, and I wanted to try something new. It smelled a lot more when it was cold. It's definitely soft. It's wrapped in a cheeseclothy type paper, but now that I took it out and let it go to room temperature so we can get the maximum ooziness, it's kind of lost some of its kick, but we'll have to check it out. Let's open this bad boy up. Life is too short for regular cheese. This is one of those things that's a pain in the neck to get open. It's delicate. You have to be nice to it. And the sticker that's on here, makers of this cheese, makes it really hard to open up. We don't want to damage the baby trying to get the diaper changed. This is like playing that game Operation. I'm trying not to destroy this yummy, stinky cheese. There's a couple other cheeses there. For people that are up in Washington, Fred Meyer grocery stores. It's one of those cool places where you can get like construction stuff, clothes, furniture, and a dozen eggs. They got everything. They're pretty big stores. It's a pretty big chain. But it's kind of bizarre. They all get their stuff from the same place, but some stores are better at certain things, because one store has magical fried chicken, like their house fried chicken, and the other one that I got this from, their chicken's kind of eh. The place that I got this from has a really good selection of cheese. They even have one of those Jumbotron-sized things of Parmesan cheese, Parmigiano Reggiano, and stinky cheeses. Whereas the other one that has the good chicken, their cheese counter is meh, it's okay. Now that we got this open, let's give this guy a look, shall we? You know, it doesn't, it's not even in the same ballpark as like the stinking bishop. It does smell a little pungent. Got the, see if I can do this without dumping it. It does have the wrinkly rind. I think my lighting might be too bright. It might be drowning it out, but let me pause and I'll get back with some still photos. Just a second. By the magic of television, we're back. Should have brought my little picture taker with me. Patience. Patience. We need to get a picture of the wrinkly rind. Some people don't eat the rind, but I actually like it. This looks kind of like a wrinkly brie. I'll take it out of the diaper. And most of the time, the cheese makers will list like what percentage of milk fat and butter fat, whatever you want to call it. But this one doesn't. But I don't think it's okay. If you like the pre-made cheddar slices, those don't really have a smell. This definitely has a smell, but I wouldn't say it's stinky. It smells kind of sweet and earthy, just like it says, pungent and sweet. Still, we'll do this again since the lighting is in weird places. Wah! Everything is shiny. Here we go. Right for phones. Let's give it a try. Wow, it's really creamy. What I like about cheeses like this, when you chew it with your mouth closed and when you breathe, because a lot of your taste has to do with your nose and all that. Everything's all connected. As you're breathing, when you chew it, you get like a really, almost like a peaty, mushroomy flavor in your nose. Wow, that's really good. Wow, and it's okay if you practically shove it up your nose, it has kind of a little funk to it, but it's not bad at all. Wow. It is a little sweet. I mean, not like sugar sweet, but it's definitely not it's not like a sharp cheddar or anything like that. It's really creamy. The soft center just melts in your mouth as you eat it. That's really nice. The rind isn't too thick. Some of the cheeses like Stinking Bishop, you can eat the rind, but it looks really funky. So yeah, I passed on that. It looked like somebody was making penicillin. It's like rainbow colored mold on it. I'm sure it's safe to eat, but I've had microbiology and some of that stuff scares me. This one here, this is just like a brie. But it's real. Go away. Stupid phone. Anyway, you get that nice. It's hard to explain. You can taste the cheese, but you get that nice earthy smells that kind of go up through your nose. It's really good. It is actually running just a tiny little bit. I'm sure if this was completely at room temperature, it's still a little cool. I'm sure this would just kind of run out. I really like this. I'm sure somebody's going to call me a Philistine because I'm just chowing into this thing like it's a Big Mac, but it's my cheese. I'll eat it the way I want to eat it. If I want to rub it on my face, I'll rub it on my face. I would definitely get this again. The woman at the cheese counter said that they don't get it in a lot, so they probably do it in small batches. That's why I opted for this one as opposed to some of the other ones that were there. Some of the other ones, there's like 3 more that are really like really gooey cheeses that I want to try, but they said they have those all the time, so we'll go for the rare ones right now. So you can just sit in here like this. It's just, I know you can put this on, you can eat it on bread and eat it with grapes and figs and red wine. I don't like masking the flavor of stuff like this. I love this flavor. It's just kind of musty. It's like a it's like a damp cabin in a good way. I just like that really musty flavor, and that's just from all the mold that's on it. The mold gives it its flavor. This is excellent. I'm not sure how easy this is to find outside of Washington, but I got the picture. The picture will be in the intro. If you're running into this and you like runny cheeses, like stinky cheeses, I would say this is an entry-level stinky cheese, because I've had some that were just, it smelled like burning baby crap. But this is, I think this is really mild. Off Kilter Scotch Ale Washed Toma. It's from the Townsend Creamery in Port Townsend, Washington. If you live in Washington, you can get it at any Fred Meyer, or just about any Fred Meyer. If you live up in that area, you can get it from the source, right from the aminal. And this was actually fairly inexpensive too. Some of the cheeses were like the Apois and stuff like that. They're like $20. That's pretty expensive for a little like hockey puck of cheese. But I mean, it's the taste is worth it. But this was like $9. Not too bad. I'm going to save the rest of this and cherish it. I will pet it later. There we go. Now you have it. Stinky cheeses. They're good for you. Kind of a footy smell. I don't even go breathe on somebody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I got some more wacky stuff coming. Don't forget to like that like button. Leave comments. Comments are cool, good or bad. I mean, don't just go lose your mind in the comments like, you're fat, you're dumb. Don't do comments like that. Give me normal comments like, hey, I liked your video. This sounds weird. Where do I buy this kind of stuff? This is how I eat that. Those are the kind of comments I'm interested in, not just being stupid. Anyway, I don't want to digress. We'll call it quits. This will be a nice shorty. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I think I already said that, but I'm going to say it again because I can. I will talk to you all later. Bye.